Anyway, Hatter Industries. This looks so safe. Okay, I like Alice's boots. I like the design. Anyway, we entered Hatter's domain.
The Hatter's domain, almost as I remember it.
It could have been worse. It could have been an egg.
Ah!
Most can be deceiving, Alice. Much has changed since your
Hold tight!
Dr. Bumby says change is constructive, that different is good.
different denotes neither bad nor good, but it certainly means not the same.
I love the first-person view.
Find the Hatter, Alice. He knows more about different.
Oh, so you were scared of
But does he know more?
Yeah, I kind of forgot that he appears.
It's like, oh Jesus Christ!
Alice, you're as randomly lethal and
I forgot you still exist.
I've
Well,
managed
there's
surprising.
there's butterflies trying to kill me at the moment.
Oh, there's a dodo flying by and all that.
predictably rare. It's not a question of if, Alice, it's when. Now hold on, and as they say...
Oh, and the ball flies are being pissed off.
So typical.
Well, this is totally inconsiderate.
Making friends, Alice? Good grief, what kind of opinion of friendship do you have?
Oh dear. Yeah, we have half an hour left, guys, so let's
We do.
continue onwards. And as we have entered Hatter's domain, and we have a new dress.
I suppose I must
Oh,
be grateful nothing's
lovely.
broken.
So,
Hell yeah.
Dress change! Oh, wait, hold on. Change dresses!
Change dresses!
What?
Some vents need to be activated by turning valves. This generates steam. And lots of money. What's on the vent? You can rotate, Alice. AKA, you can make a spin round and round.
You spin me.
Yeah. You can make a spin round and basically laugh at it. It's
See, Cat, you're following in my footsteps. Good for you.
What footsteps?
Of my terrible jokes.
There we go.
Oh no!
The references.
Oh god, no! Kevin, pull me out!
Ah!
US.
Oh, God. Okay, that was a bit close. Okay, no, I did die. Okay.
Kevin having his close calls of whatnot.
Wanna fly like an eagle.
To the sea. Fly like an
More
eagle.
hovering
There's
than
a memory.
Yeah,
over
and
here.
it's definitely not gonna be comfortable on Alice's terms, you know, with you know all that steam going up her skirt, like, or dress or whatever.
Hey Alice, you remember that time when you exposed yourself to everybody and in front of everybody at Harrods? Yeah, that's a great memory.
I'm just wondering if that's a memory at times. Like the doctor's just saying, Sir Alice, remember that time where you accidentally went outside in your underwear?
No, this is a family memory.
Shot correct.
This is a family memory. It's one of her sister. Anyway, this is...
No, I meant like if you ever find one with the glasses and it's the doctor being, you know, a pervy old man. It was like just a bastard that he is.
Turn valve and confirm Half-Life 3. Wait.
Alright, hold on.
The ET landfill is more real than Half-Life 3 is.
That's a good point, actually.
Right.
Topical!
That is, actually.
Okay, so one of the things... This is basically... there's a very long secret puzzle here. Which we're going to do.
Oh, I hate enemies who try to do that. Is trying to be a roadblock on platforms that you need to get onto. It's an absolute pain in the ass. And more hidden encrypted bullshit. Yeah, it's not so linear now, eh? This is a true platformer.
Secret things. This is a bit smaller than I remember. But can you see, children? Can you see what's in the wall over there?
Just trying to think. I'm seeing cogs, clocks.
Wait for the guys to catch up.
Yes.
Give you a clue. It begins with P.
Oh, I'm seeing it.
Ah.
It's a snout. More collectible stuff.
Pig snout, pig snout.
Big snout.
This allows us to get another bottle. Bottles are important for reasons I can't recall.
It will.
Obviously, you can use them to deflect Gander's attack.
Point.
And there you go. Instead of you trying to do the dangerous task of jumping all the way back on those invisible platforms, there's a conveniently, needed thingy.
Yep.
Valve, steam valve thingy, whatever.
Steam. Thank you, Steam.
So actually, I did actually miss out something. I missed out one of the platforms there. Ooh, no, not teeth. There we go.
Nom nom nom.
Tasty,
You're a nom nom nom.
tasty teeth.
Don't mind Alice, she's just getting nommed by flowers. Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess you could say she's deflowering the flowers.
No, the flowers are still flowers, aren't they?
Well, the flowers are they're when they're used up, they're deflowered. Yeah, they're no longer flowers anymore.
Griff,
Okay.
honestly, you have to point out the entire problem of that phrasing.
Oh god.
I'm trying to throw in innuendos poorly. It's like,
I know, and now
Yeah,
you've just
give me a break here.
you've just highlighted the entire problem with the phrase.
Indeed. Anyway, let's see that. So you can see the dress more closely now because I've shrunk it in. So it's all belts and buckles and quite awkwardness, and there appears to be some sort of
Slight lag.
slight lag. But actually, if you close in, you can't actually. Ironically, you can't see it until you're actually really close in. But
I was gonna
her
say
bow is a
she-
clock on the back.
I was gonna say she is definitely an anime character. It's like all the belt buckles.
Oh, the belt buckles.
So belt buckles make you more.
Whoa, the shiny
she's like
thing
a she's like a Final Fantasy character.
Ah, the shiny thing at the back.
It is. No, it is actually. So it's actually a clock.
Ah! Ah!
Anyway, moving on.
Ah! Don't worry, I actually know why the watch is there, but it's always tea time. Well, I'm serious, that's the thing with the Manhattan and the watch. It's always tea time. It's never stopped being tea time. They must eternally have tea.
Okay, why is Navi in this game?
Decapitation.
And it is kind of ironic because this game was published by EA, which was the same publishers for Brutal Legend when it
Indeed.
originally came out on consoles. But then, obviously, when they released the game on PC, it was self-published.
So yes, the dodos are being roasted alive. Well, not alive. Well, not alive, but they're being spit roasted. But very very awkwardly, there appears to be bolts through their eyes.
And they've got metal skulls, so apparently someone removed their brains as well. You gotta remove the You gotta remove the brains from dodos. It's the only way it would be tasty.
It's the only way of defeating their intellect.
Yeah, we've got some teeth and flour over there, I think.
Yeah, jump dodge. That's the way to do it.
Epic jump dodging. Is it flour? I don't think there is, but.
No, you got it. You got the flower that was there. So
No, just don't pause, he's gonna see it. Anyway.
it was in the boxes with all the teeth.
Oh, it was a rose, was it? Okay.
Yeah, rose flower. Health.
I was like, why have we got the purple thing again? Anyway, more valve puzzle.
Duke Nukem would love this game.
It's the same thing at the same time then. Cogs time. Just time for tea. There we go, another decapitation.
As the Queen has ruled, it is always going to be tea time.
Indeed. Again, we've got these cracked teacups, which are basically designed to look like there are things in them, and you can't go into them to actually get anything. Which is weird.
I always loved how I've always recommended this game to people who wanted like an alternative platformer on like home consoles, and they always go and say, "Oh, I've never heard of this," and you say, "Of course you've never heard of it because EA never fucking does any marketing for the blasted thing."
Which is one of the big thing. Anyway, so you can go back and see the memories for the various bits and bobs. You can now go into the weapons section and upgrade things when you have the chance. So far we've got the Vorpal blade, obviously, and the pepper grinder. We can see that there are got 282 teeth. There's 5 out of 14 snouts peppered so far. I rather imagine I've actually missed loads of them. And we've got 7 out of the 18 bottles.
It's early days yet. I mean, come on, jeez.
You've peppered many snouts, yes. If you know what I mean.
This is still chapter 1, which I'm kind of surprised. This is the longest chapter 1 I've ever seen in a game.
Keeps you going for a while.
There's levels later on which just seem to just go on forever. I think Dollhouse, absolute nightmare.
Maybe split it into 2
The
parts.
game's a nightmare already. And for God's sake, stop doing the underskirt shots, Jesus!
I'm not doing underskirt shots.
But you're making the camera look like you're going around and then it goes.
I'm not
goes
interested in
under.
that.
Jeez! Control the camera better.
Don't lose life points with bad camera control. Well, I'm going to die shortly, I think.
I think it's indication by the big saving stopwatch. Well, not stopwatch. Thinking watch. You're definitely taking it as a true hack and slash player, Kevin.
Not doing very well here at all. It's my bloody ability to dodge. Yeah, I couldn't dodge in time and I've died.
Aww.
Suck at this. Right, what's dodge again?
How do you dodge again? Well, you can always jump.
I don't know what dodge was. Maybe that's why it kept telling you at the start of things, because it knew you'd forget.
You can always do it. Like I said, do it. Jump. Yeah, aye. For those shield enemies, obviously doing a jump above.
That's alright, I've actually my finger on the bloody button. I can surprisingly dodge now.
Convenient.
Convenient even. Also the camera was on really weird diagonal tilt then.
Okay. Oh no, it's going all Battlefield Earth on us.
Oh god, no!
Everything's gonna be on a slant!
Ah!
My will is askew.
Perhaps we should find a new world to ensure.
Okay, that's not one that's actually going to attack me.
So, hey, stop peppering me!
That one, however, will.
They said, blindsided by Black Slug!
Oh, now they all have to be snuggled.
No.
Yes! Yes, they do.
Snugglepus, it's the only way.
Snagglepuss's life.
apparently.
Existence even!
So what do these grunts or madcaps usually spout? Because usually enemies spout random bollocks while, you know,
Dying.
you and whatnot. Well, attacking you, dying, getting ready to attack, and all that jazz.
There's a pig snout around here.
I sense it.
No, I hear it.
Of course. Again, that camera really has a problem.
Ugh. Oh, that's louder.
Be very, very quiet. We're hunting snouts.
Very, very quiet.
Zooey! I was gonna say, it'd probably be a shrink hole secret of some kind to reveal where you need to go, maybe. I'm still gonna say that camera is just very, you know.
God damn it, camera, you're letting everybody down.
Probably somewhere very obvious, but I can't see it. Also, a nice statue. Well, I say nice statue. It's,
Yeah, nice statue of your rubbish.
so bloody.
I mean,
so
it
loud.
doesn't sound close.
Yeah,
So,
in my ear, it's very loud.
okay. So try using, you know, the shrinking kind of like method to see what hidden messages you can find in that general area.
Oh, it's so bloody loud.
Maybe it's underneath you,
Could be.
because there is platforms that go lower again.
Yeah.
It's
Of course, that was the same case with the first one of this area, where you had to go round.
There we go. Okay, okay, we found the. Okay.
God damn it, camera! It's like, at least it could be worse.
Gotcha.
It's a long
And I was
search.
underneath it.
Yeah.
I was underneath it rather.
Yeah, the camera really does have a mind of its own.
Well, the camera. No, the camera has a perverted mind. That's what it does.
It's just, it's a long skirt. It could always be worse.
She's got bloomers on. She's already confirmed.
Yeah.
So it's all...
Yeah.
She's got, are they floofy bloomers?
My heart is open, Alice. Never closed.
It's just striped. So.
Never locked. It
Oh,
needs
they
no
were floofy.
key.
Anyway, we got a new memory, and we can also move on to this next section.
So here's the thing with people's kind of like preferences of platformers, and this can go out to the viewers as well. What do you prefer in the platformers? A platformer that has a live system, or a platformer that has respawn points?
I'd say it's highly variable on how the game's been set up. I mean, if it's something that you're going to die a lot in, respawn points.
Yeah, it really does depend upon the design, I think, and what's acceptable with that.
I mean, Sonic 1 works on a live system because it was designed for arcades.
I mean, if you said this to a lot of reviewers and things, I suspect that. I mean, the idea of lives is generally thought. I do say generally thought to be a very outdated concept. But hey, you know, why not?
Well, I mean, you can understand where they're coming from if it's on an arcade, because, well, that's how they make their money.
Anyone else want to add to that? Cat's going, I don't know this, I'm just an artist. And a game designer. So
I don't know, I play games with unusual methods of game over.
And Donnie is silent as usual.
Bricks are
He's too busy keeping those thoughts up for the next brain scratch.
He's impervious to
I don't even know if they've
and the
done this game
indecencies
yet.
of barbary macaques.
No, it's just the question. You're just gotta save it for those guys.
Save for a rainy day. Speaking of rainy days,
So for Lewis,
It's not raining here.
Yeah, it's
not raining here either.
Not raining here either.
Hey, it's not raining anywhere.
Oh god,
I tell a lie,
world
it's
Last time
raining
that
in
happened.
South Korea.
Teeth. Teeth are good.
The pearly whites will always be profitable.
Ah, another snout.
Aha.
Ah, hello, I see you. Sneaky so-and-so.
Catching you off the distance.
Yep.
I just hate it when collectibles are trying to be sneaky like that. It's like they're almost obviously this is obviously programmers just being dicks, but
It's tricky, and there's like, oh yes, it's behind you, it's underneath you. Oh hello. Wouldn't have seen you if it weren't for the fact that I just clipped it. And we got yet more memories! Yay!
I know you.
We'll have a complete mind before we're long.
Contrary child, use the bed.
Oh, just a scrapbook.
oh yeah, obviously if anyone's wondering my kind of like thoughts on my own question, yeah, I seriously think that the life system in general has kind of like been is too archaic nowadays. So having respawn points for platformers is probably the best option.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't work as well because I think primarily because of the length of games nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want.
I mean, even though games like Mario and whatnot still carry on the whole life thing, it's pointless.
Yeah, there's still checkpoints all over the place, so it's not like you're having to start the level from the beginning. But
Oh no.
it's
Another snout.
Another one.
Another one. Yes, I have to look upwards. This is going to be a regular thing, so get used to it when you get to it.
Get used to those angles, boys. I do mean
There
boys.
is a hello. We're in a place called Vertigo.
Actually, this level, well, actually, the entire game will probably give people a nervous disposition, like vertigo senses problems.
I will admit, I'm having more vertigo issues than I've had all weekend. And I spent Saturday at Alton Towers.
And then you had a food fight this morning. Or
Yes.
the previous morning.
No, that was this morning. Oh god, that's a bad movie.
Oh right.
What?
Yes.
What?
Why did you watch that?
Because
Why?
it was 1:30 a.m. and John mentioned it.
It was 1:30 a.m.
Yeah.
And he decided to watch a very bad animated movie that was originally supposed to be released in 2004, but
Yes.
you know, got released like 10 years later.
Well, it actually
well,
there is a
9
Twitch stream which constantly shows it
Why?
on loop.
Why? First of all, that's
Morbid curiosity, and when we went to it, there were 4 people watching it already.
Why did this stream exist?
yeah, well,
Where is
first
it?
of all,
No, we're not advertising other streams right now. They must be watching our stream.
what are you doing? It's like, iPods.
Spider-Lamp.
That's not a lamp, Donnie.
Spider pop.
Joe Stewart.
Ah, bad
I don't think we're well known for our good jokes.
Not making fun of
When do I ever make a good joke?
I see you want a spot of tea, don't you?
No, coffee.
I can't see because of the camera.
Of course.
This thing's tough to kill.
Well, its weak point is the eye. Got very. You have to work with what you have to deal with. Use the pep-up. Get some distance.
Pepper stuns it.
Good. That's probably the idea.
Learn that range attacks are good.
Got pepper in your eye. Or something.
There we go. Nice.
Now he's fuming.
Oh good, there's another one.
Well, that's just one of them, obviously. But it will return many times in various ways.
Speaking of, there's the first of the 6.
That's the next one. God damn it!
Incidentally, a teapot is one of the weapons you'll get slightly.
Kind of ironic. You know, possibly we'll be taking on iPods with teapots.
I'll admit, they're very well designed enemies. They're all unique and interesting.
Well, of course, for a game like Alice, it has to have like some way of designing the world in a way that's unique. Granted, I don't know how many enemies are returning from the original game, but hey, you know.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Without having played the original, we can't see how much of it is just carryover. But from what I've seen,
I can tell you that the enemy profile is not carried over from the original game. They are new.
oh, that's good.
Lost and found section.
I wonder if there's a lost and I wonder if there's a copy of Malice in the Lost and Found. Anyone remember Malice?
No.
No.
No, because that was a spin-off PS2 game that was kind of like took the aspects of Alice in Wonderland and just changed the character into a character named Malice, where she journeyed around with a big mallet.
Was it set
So
in a town called Malice?
No.
Oh. Anyway, we can
So
speak
basically, it was Amy Rose running around.
Amy Rose in Wonderland. Yeah.
We can talk to the Cheshire Cat, so let's do so.
He's
If he says
obsessed.
anything useful to say.
Rouse yourself,
Do you want some help?
Orfeo. The Hatter should see you at your best after all.
Oh, the Hatter's going to come around. You'll see the Hatter and things. And I don't like you really. And,
But I'm helping you anyway.
I'm just being a douche. I was gonna say probably. It's a good thing he's not voiced by Tim Curry.
Yeah.
Not yet.
not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet, silly girl.
It's like, if they make a
Oh,
movie
look.
of this, then yeah, Tim Curry, the cat, do it.
What? Oh, for goodness sake.
It's on a timer.
Okay.
What?
Even the lift, actually, if you look, is like a griddle that you would put. You could put some like a pot or something. And again, the messed up stuff in the corner is all sorts of gears and watch parts and things that just been meshed together.
Yeah, tis the theme. Guess.
It works as a theme.
Oh, we have to go down. Oops, minding the tea. I don't like tea. Tea sucks.
I don't
tell the
like
Hatter I
tea.
said that.
We won't. Don't know about that smiling cat though. And I'm not talking about the Cheshire Cat.
Yeah, screw that. What's up there? There's no way for me to actually get up there though, is there? Dear. Where is there? Oh, I don't see a way.
Free your mind.
Remember.
That's annoying. I don't like leaving things behind.
Nah.
So you can
It's
do
not
that.
something you're missing a power up for or anything, or
No. There's obviously a route up there. Just hope it's further along then in that case.
You never know. You could be
Portal through
backtracking.
there and stuff through there.
well, to be fair, it's turning around. The tunnel is turning around in the right direction. All it needs is an upwards
Yes.
slant.
It's, oh good. Oops, oh bad. I just died.
Will that be a perfect time to stop in a minute?
Absolutely.
Oops.
There's number 3. Where's number 4?
Maybe.
You can always skip a number. You did it before.
One,
It's a
One
good
of the
way to
bubbles?
make it a bit harder.
one,
You get.
3.
I think you've got enough
5.
teeth to upgrade the knife again.
Yeah, I'd rather get the pepper grinder up actually, to be honest.
Yeah, make it even. You know, 2 for 2.
We will indeed be stopping shortly. Oh good, there's another bloody timer thing.
Time-based puzzles.
There we go.
Or time-based
Just making it that little bit harder.
Ah, there we go, we were on that section. So we did actually get the thing that we needed. And now we go down. Is this going to be a slippy slidey one? It is. Okay. Slip, slide, and now we load into the next section, so that's
Perfect
a
time.
very good place to do it. Alice changes again.
Is she?
Change costumes.
But what's this? And actually, it's a good place to leave it because we're about to get a brand new weapon.
Ooh. Shiny.
Off next time.
But we will leave that for another time. We have, as we end week 1, we're still in chapter 1, but we've got 8 snouts peppered, 15 memories so far recovered, and half the bottles collected. We have 502 teeth, a level 2 Vorpal blade, a piglet pepper grinder, and we're about to get essentially a white rabbit bomb. But as we'll leave Alice, shin deep in rancid tea. But we'll be back next week with more of this. Yes, more of it. Can you possibly believe it? But there is.
Will we stay sane?
Well, it's not up to us.
It's up to the macho man!
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's
Hey!
Anyway.
Sorry about that.
Anyway, so from all of us here at LMC, bye-bye. We'll see you next week at the same time. for
Bye,
more
bye, bye.
Bye.
Madness returns.
Oh.
Wow.
Perfect.